see what happens. 'Cause I have a feeling. Hello, everybody.
Hold on.
There we go.
Are we on the roof or are we on this one?
That's a roof one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to see if we have a live stream or we don't have it. There we go.
Sounds like it.
Yep, we got a live stream.
I bet I did reach my...
You must have reached your, and yeah, I don't know. Crazy. Oh, gotta do the thing again.
That's the side, right?
Yep.
And then...
Yep. One more. There you go.
Hey, we're getting good at that.
Right? Huh.
Try to get into a road here and back up.
Oh man, this. Trace says, well, that was interesting.
He was working too, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So here we have an east, west, north, south option. I'll back right into this little field here.
Nate, I need my phone charger.
We really got some winds whipping up.
I need my phone charger because otherwise I'm gonna lose the whole entire connection here. And
I have your phone charger because...
Here you go.
you're fine.
Use mine. I'm at 100%.
Oh, okay, yeah, and that's the only thing I can. Thanks. All right, maybe that'll charge it fast enough so I don't lose my connection here. Yeah, you must have hit your. Well, we'd have to check and see what the bit rate was. That might have been part of it too.
Yeah, I'm at 98%, so.
All right, sweet. Well, this is going to turn into an outflow boundary. Madison.
Yeah, you can tell it bulged out of Madison.
Oh, Trace caught a video at work.
It's really whipping in here.
Trees and bleep are down, power's out, everything's bleep.
It's wiped out.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, ground. Look at that.
Whoa! Whoa!
Holy shit!
Hey, watch your mouth, mister.
Little gustnado.
Right, that was quick.
Yeah, that was there.
Yeah.
We're getting some more here.
Nate, could you do me a favor, please?
Yeah?
I'm gonna mute this a second. All right, folks, we have a severe thunderstorm watch now for...
You got a lot of buzz and motion right here.
Yeah, there is. Severe thunderstorm watch now for areas of Iowa and Minnesota. It's a lot. Yeah, where are we? We're right. Yeah, we're facing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of...
Temperature's really cooled off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if we don't
Head further.
head east off this road all the way to, like, well, I wonder if we don't go north on this road.
And try to catch Canova and that? Or
Right along like 90.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then there's that 14A that runs south of 90.
Oh, yeah, yep. And we could catch it over by Montrose.
Wait, Montrose. Wait, we've gone to Montrose, guys.
Yep, we have.
We're going back again.
Holy moly.
What's that?
Trace sent.
Is someone scared or?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna post that. That's got...
Yeah.
That's debatable.
I feel like you would need to have someone's permission besides just him.
All right, folks, we're heading into the storm.
We've pretty much been on storm since about 1 o'clock today. So about 5 hours of.
And I'm terribly sorry that we've had so many spotty issues with coverage. It's a lot of, you know, technical work that has to be done behind the scenes, and sometimes just a simple point your phone and go live stream that way is sometimes simpler than all the gadgets. So it looks like
Right there you can tell is the void. And I think that's where that kind of little bit of a hook is.
oh, right here.
On the northern part of that storm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the southern part.
So this wall right there.
Yeah, that's just north of I-90, moving east. This is coming surging up from the southwest.
Right.
So we'll try to get just below 90 there and kind of keep an eye on this and watch it as it goes. Excuse me. It's a good picture.
Yeah, it's a very good view.
And with all the technical issues we've had, we probably haven't got you in the best part of the storm.
Right.
But just because we're trying to get this the best view for you guys and make sure we get our warnings out to the people that are watching. But that's how you get out in the field. You go for it and you do the trial and error.
Yep, exactly. Gotta do the best we can. Yeah, this is a whole inflow here,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And coming this way.
Yeah. It's a whole tail.
So I can take a right here and we can follow the Interstate 90 with this. We might have to turn our rooftop in once we get turned into.
Okay, I'm ready for it whenever.
I'll let you get.
Yeah, it looks like it's ready to roll. It looks like it's in good position, or you want me to back it around from the front view?
Well, I'm gonna turn here so then it might change
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Seven.
Gravel, huh?
Yeah, it's about.
A couple miles. Or
Yeah, it's probably 7 or 8 miles. But
That's all right. Tornado warning, Madison.
everyone take shelter there. I know it's the
Madison,
4th of July,
Wisconsin.
4th of July, and there's a lot of people out on the lake. So
Yep, it's $half size hail. Let me explain what the direction is of those, so you guys can be aware. So that tornado warning is radar indicated. Tornado warning is for southern Lake County and east central South Dakota until 6:45. Severe thunderstorms capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight line wind damage were located near Orland or near Lake Herman State Park, moving east at 40. Tornado and $half size hail. These dangerous storms will be near Madison, Lake Herman State Park, and Orland around 6:20. Wentworth around 6:25 p.m. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you are outdoors. In a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. See if I can get the chat on here.
what way that camera's facing? I don't know. It's got to be the right way.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see if. So. Oh wait, what about that?
It might have been facing more towards that way than. I think it was facing this way. But if we go straight.
Right there?
Yep, there it is.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like a good angle. Let's see what else we got going on here. There's Castlewood tornado warning. There's velocity on.
So we got some right there.
We got some here.
That's gotta be it. When I get up here just a little further, I'll kind of back in and we can.
Yeah. I think that would definitely be a good idea. We might be able to.
It's near Henry and Watertown.
Okay. Is that the tornado warning for up north?
Castlewood and Haiti, yes.
Yep, we do have a tornado warning now for Castlewood and Haiti, kind of Lake Norden area up north. That is a radar indicated tornado. It's 616 tornado or thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. Was located near Kellerton Church, or 5 miles northeast of Bryant, moving northeast at 35. Areas impacted: Hamlin Education Center and Kellerton Church around 6:25, Haiti around 6:30, Thomas around 640, Castlewood around 650, and Claremont Colony around 655.
Hey, is that a wolf or no?
What? No. Let me see what we got. I forgot to check mesoanalysis, my little deal, see what our environment is saying.
Yeah, because I'm going to get right here and face back that way.
All right, for McCook County, it has 70% for the tornado.
Cook County, and that's where we are, right?
Yep. Yeah, I did location. It gives 0.2 STP value. The ML Cape 1250. SIN obviously 0. LCL is 1113.
Look at that picture.
Oh wow. Our 0 to 1 SRH is 41.
God, I don't want to go through the interstate, but I think I'm going to.
Surface convergence is 1002. This was as of 6 p.m.
What the heck?
What?
Look up there. That white stuff.
Where? Oh, you talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just another part of the storm. Well, we got almost 70% for hail and wind. So, we're going to get something in Cook County. I don't know what. Ooh. Right there.
Yep. Where are we located between that and that?
So, the blue
That's
dot
just
is
straight
us.
south. Yeah. So that's this right there. So
Yeah.
we're going to follow that.
Yeah, for sure.
What's my next east option? Probably, it's not going to be till all the way up by...
It'd be just past 256, so you're 254th or South Dakota Highway. Wait, you're heading north, right?
Right now we are, yep.
Yep, so you'd have 38. South
38 is
Dakota
our,
38.
our east option.
Yep.
And we'll let it kind of get in front of us a little bit.
I'm just going to look at velocity because this is really rapid. Yeah, it's rapid up.
Yep, for sure. A lot of inflow.
Yeah. So folks that are in around Salem, South Dakota area, we do have a general concern about some not huge rotation, but definitely some concerning rotations. There is also a severe thunderstorm warning including Madison, Del Rapids, and Flandreau now. That has got quarter-size hail and up to 60-mile-an-hour winds. This is a super resolution storm relative velocity look. That looks pretty sick.
We're in it.
We're in it to win it, I guess.
I need to get this and get straight.
That was just issued?
Yeah, Minnehaha, South Dakota.
We're going to be entering into this severe thunderstorm warning until 6:30. Storm will contain gusts of 70 miles an hour.
This one one here?
No, that's the one north. How do we? I think this one does though. Let me look at the.
Switch back to the roof cam.
Yep.
See the opposite side of the...
Right there?
No, I think that's the other side. I think that's... Yep, keep going.
As far as it's going.
Okay, then you have to... Yeah, keep going.
Over there.
That's back on that side, so you were right.
Yeah. So this way?
Yep, keep going that way.
Maybe just so I can get the clear slot there. Like that?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think honestly, once we get into Salem, we should sit.
Yeah.
Because it looks like this is gonna just kind of
skirt north of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Look out my window.
Yep, we've been watching it on Velocity. Spencer, South Dakota has a little bit of...
I saw that.
Yeah, a little bit of hail. Parkston, that's some big hail there. I don't know why they don't have that warned yet. Down there by Dimmick and Parkston, it's at 54,000 feet.
That's down. Oh, I think it's really getting low there.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, wow. That's neat.
That tree was not there.
What?
I said if that tree was not there, that was a perfect place to park.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see if the chat's working finally. Oh, Huron took damage. Your window is busted.
With a 100-mile-an-hour wind gust, I'm glad that.
Dang.
That's all that it was, but I'm glad there wasn't no more than that.
Parkston, we now finally have the severe thunderstorm warning. Parkston, South Dakota, Freeman, South Dakota, Bridgewater, South Dakota until 7:15 p.m. $half size hail, up to 65-mile-per-hour winds, and a tornado is possible.
What do you think? Should we just cruise south off of 81 here?
Yeah,
To Parkston?
I think that would be the better option.
Or not Parkston, but we're going to end up...
Yeah, Freeman. Yeah, I think that would be probably the better of the two. It looks like this one that that we have right here. Yeah, I would say go south. Absolutely. The sooner we can get south, the better. And then we
How
can.
fast is that moving east?
That's a good point.
I'm going to start heading south here in about
It's moving east at 30, so we can
Okay,
catch
yeah.
it. Yeah.
And I'm just about to 81, so.
Perfect. John said his Huron took, or his window got busted.
John Halls?
Yeah. That's not good.
Like Hale did it, or?
I don't know how long ago this chat was. You might not be on there anymore.
And he's in where? Huron?
Well,
He was?
He was.
Oh yeah, because Huron's already, it's way past Huron now. But yeah, Dean.
I should text him.
Oh, it feels so good to be back here.
Do you know where we are?
Yeah, we're in Dakota.
We are?
No.
I was like, I didn't think we
Where
went.
the hell are we? Bridgewater?
It looks like, yeah.
Salem.
Trace said his whole entire block is trashed. And here.
That's the 100-mile-an-hour winds that went through here.
Yep.
If a tornado drops, is it gonna be next to us?
No, we don't get to that point. We aren't Freddy.
Oh, when Freddy log. Oh. Vietnam this morning, including Watertown, South Dakota, and Melving, South Dakota, Big Stone City, South Dakota, until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight.
All right. Jeez, Carthage getting ramped up again. It's crazy. Nate, that can't be on, bud.
I got it.
Okay. The pressure.
Oh,
That's what-
Jeff was talking about that.
Pressure is what got John Hall's.
And yeah, where we were parked, that little thing vortice that came through.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just the driver's side, passenger side.
Yeah,
I wonder if Trace could, if he gets some plant. Well, he could
Ooh.
probably drive it.
What?
It's like
Diane, you are?
the whole freaking. Well, it looks like it kind of cracked. His side window.
Side window, it looked like passenger window.
Yeah.
Behind us. There's a little swirly thing.
Union Center now? Oh, look at that. There's Union Center. Alright, let's see, guys. What we're doing now is we're heading south on 81 towards, I think Freeman is
Freeman,
kind of the area that we're gonna get. So that way we can get that southern edge storm that's currently making its way over to Wolf Creek Hutterite Colony. We're starting to show a little bit of a inflow notch on there. There's still, you know, severe thunderstorm watch until 2 o'clock in the morning in these southern storms. So it doesn't mean that, you know, I know a lot of people are probably looking at the severe weather and all the reports and being like, well, why are you going south? You're going away from it. Well, in my opinion, we're going towards the storms that are going to have much more capability of staying discreet.
Better environment.
Better environment for some spin-ups. And yes, you have the tornado warnings over in Madison and Castlewood, and I don't discard those, but those are primarily related to wind events, and they're rain wrapped. It's very difficult to see anything in there, and so therefore it's very dangerous for anybody to be chasing that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I got 3 or 4 good ones.
See the velocity of this. Ooh.
Is that the one we're on, or
The one we're going towards? Look at that. Down here.
Milltown, Clayton?
Yeah, Milltown and Clayton right now. Right on Highway 44. Looks like it's pretty. It's probably mainly wind.
There is starting to become a little hooking
Holy
down the
crap.
bottom.
What, Nate?
Look,
What?
somebody.
Yeah, that Huron?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably here. See what they got on this. Yep, tornado possible tag for the one that we're going towards. It's moving east at 30, $half size hail.
DJ Scales is right behind us.
Oh,
They just put a meso scale discussion for Yankton, Clay, and Union County, northwest Iowa, and western Minnesota. I suppose that's all going to turn into that bow echo.
mm-hmm. I should actually take a look at a model real quick and just see the HER model 22. Yeah, here's why they're doing the 2 o'clock in the morning, because there's a look at midnight.
Only in South Dakota. Mowing your yard when there's severe
Storms, yeah.
storms and hail and 70-mile-an-hour wind.
Oh my gosh.
Got to get that last piece of grass cut.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
better have done it a long time ago.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, here's 1 o'clock in the morning, so that's why they got that. They'll probably extend the southern one if that holds true. this is down by Parkston.
I can kind of see that.
All we have to do is just take. Oh, no.
You know, that cell's kind of moving east and almost kind of southeast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to probably end up, honestly, it'll probably end up in Vermilion.
Yeah. I mean,
You'll be riding it all the way home.
it's back. Its cells are popping up by Wagner now too.
Yep. Back building.
And there's some down by. Well, I don't want to. Way down there. I don't want to.
Don't want to go too crazy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's not pretty in town, according to one of my coworkers.
In Sioux Falls?
Huron.
Huron.
Yeah.
Hey, we're almost close to Bridgewater.
Straight west of us.
Oh, it feels so good to be back.
Sounds like the fairgrounds are a mess.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh, I got
cell.
it. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying
No.
to do the social.
Just south of 44 there.
Go back to that. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's kind of starting to.
It's kind of actually separating itself
Yeah.
from the other ones.
That hook still becomes prominent now.
That'll be yeah, it's starting to show that.
We're gonna be real close.
And then you're gonna want 44. You're gonna feed right into it. If we get down to 81 soon enough, far
Yeah,
enough south.
we should be
Okay.
able to.
Okay, yeah, I think Freeman will just
Just north of Freeman, take a head east on 44.
yeah, depending on where we end up positioning, like where this is by that point.
What's that storm moving at? East at
30.
30 still?
Let me verify that it hasn't updated. Oh, it just updated at 6:41. It is now slowing down. 25. Severe thunderstorm warning at 6:39. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Emory to Milltown to near Parkston, moving east at 25. Hazard is 60-mile-an-hour winds and $half size hail. In Dimmock, 4 miles southeast of Dimmock, South Dakota, a Mesonet site reported 66-mile-an-hour winds, hail. Bridgewater, these storms are going to be near Bridgewater, Emory, Milltown, Clayton around 6:45. So just a few more moments. Again, tornadoes are possible with this. There is a lot of velocity, not a lot of velocity, but some velocity showing up in this just to the south of Highway 44, just to the south of Milltown. So be aware that this is basically right now looking at velocity. The strongest winds are just to the west of Clayton and to the west of Milltown.
You can see that inflow there.
Oh
All
yeah,
feeding into it.
it's all feeding right in. Do you want me to move the camera probably?
Oh, sorry.
Order
Yes.
line continues for Castlewood, South Dakota until 7 a.m.
7 p.m. Yep.
That's
That's dropping farther of a
Yep.
thing. I would like.
I think because we're getting into some really good dew points here.
Yeah, the dew points down here are in the 70s.
And we've been in the low to mid 60s all day.
Yep. I should actually just take a look at a model real quick on the STP values. 22. Yeah, this right smack dab around 9 p.m. in Olivet and Minnow. So that'd be just south of Wolf Creek, Putterite Colony, where we're going. Those values, that puts, at 9 p.m. it puts 7.5 for lapse rates. D-Cape is 1576. VTP number is 4.9.
That's at what time?
At 9. It could be that it's going a little bit faster. Alright, so folks in and around Freeman area, I really want you to take heed of the warning here. You definitely, if you're along Highway 44 and points eastward, even Highway 81, get in your safe place now, not just because there's a severe thunderstorm warning, but this has a tornado possible tag on it, and we're certainly seeing some things that give us general concern for this getting stronger as it moves further eastward. This isn't completely out of the question to drop something at some point. The intensity on this, as far as the hail, it looks like it's starting to gain some momentum for the hail core as well. Not real huge, but still quite a bit. The enhanced, we do see still at 52,000 feet for the echo tops on this. So still plenty it's working with. Some of these other storms up north, they are starting, like the ones up in Watertown, the tops are not, their towers are not near as strong as these southern storms are right now. So that's why we decided to go south. I think it was a great decision to roll south instead of keep on continuing north. Yep, you see that?
It's always
I'm gonna get to 44 and I'm
I gotta
because the windows are starting to fog up again.
Yep, he's saying, one of my buddies is saying great inflow. Like, yeah, we can see it from here.
It's literally looking like the Watertown, South Dakota.
Well, we'll see what happens, buddy. Don't jinx it.
It's always either Watertown or Bridgewater that gets it done.
Well, let's stop talking like that right
sit
now.
here for a second, just
Yep.
kind of get a look at it.
Okay. I'm gonna
go to the roof cam if you want to
Yeah.
pitch over that way.
Yeah, that's what it was.
There's the inflow you can kind of see.
See right here.
That's right there.
You want to see this part? Well, that's not.
I think over to the.
To the other way.
Yep, right there.
Oh.
Back. Yeah, back to this area here. You can kind of see that flowing into there.
That's good right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we can definitely see that.
Here he comes. He's right behind us now. I don't know what he drives, but.
Am I okay to get out for a second? Just
Yeah,
get
you
a
should be able
shot?
to.
Is that him?
No, I think he's the next car coming up.
I'm not gonna go too far away.
I'm gonna get out.
No. Yeah, go. I just was gonna say never get out that direction.
Oh, it's getting really good.
Oh,
There you go.
all right. We are on our way. Kind of recycling a little. That, hey,
Yeah.
that's what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. Let me see if I can pan it. Would be this way, I think. Nope, the other way.
Nope, you had it. Yeah. Look at that. That's like
Is that where?
I think that's the leading edge of that storm. I think it's really pulling. He's turning right. We're going to take a right then too.
Yep.
Might have to roll up your window because it's
Nate.
the driving right into the hook. You said that Wolf Creek Cutter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right up here?
It's about right where it's at right now.
Okay. Yeah, my boss just asked, where's the link? So I just posted the link again for Facebook for.
Did you have any?
All right, folks, we are coming on a storm here that is near the Wolf Creek Hutterite colony. We're just around Freeman now, right?
Yep.
Okay, and we are on which highway are we on right now? I don't know. It's
I can't zoom in anymore.
That's okay. It's 278th Street. It looks like we're kind of right in Freeman area. I'm gonna move this camera. See if I can catch any other view. Actually, I think does that look good? Oh, we're getting some inflow now. Folks, if you're in the Freeman area and Wolf Creek Hutterite Colony, you best be getting into your safe place right now. And I would even say, oh, it looks like Otis project is on Highway 44. They decided to come after this storm too. So the folks that get drones into the storm, fly drones into tornadoes, those guys are on their way. We're a little ahead of them. Because we kind of had seen...
Look at that motion.
Oh, we got motion. That's rising.
Yes.
Holy moly. Woo! Wow, that's a lot of inflow. And boy, oh boy, that's stinky. What in the...
I think it's this car.
Oh man, that must be a... Oh man, if you guys... We need...
I think it's a swamp.
We
Looks
need
like a hog farm.
We need some smell-o-vision. Oh, you can see it on here. Look at that. I'm going to record that right there. Oh, my word. Look at these clouds. This is over by Freeman, South Dakota. Look at this right now. Like, look at how quickly that's moving.
Yeah, we got a lot of rising motion.
This is insane. lot of stuff going on here, folks. You definitely need to watch out if you're in Wolf Creek Colony, Hutterite Colony, near Freeman, South Dakota. And that's where we're basically right on top of that right now, and we're heading west, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're heading west into kind of the inflow of this. We see right in front of us a little bit of a lowering. Let me get the view of the camera.
Go GoPro quick.
Just gonna get the view with the PTZ here.
Yep, then let me know and I'll switch it back.
Yep, I'll let you know when I got it back here. Might be getting a better view right now, I think. Yeah. So we can kind of see that from this angle. Some of those clouds. We're going to pan over a little bit. Lowering in some of this. There's definitely motion.
Yeah, definitely. It's gone now. It's going straight up.
I would say I got to see if they have an update on this.
No, just severe warning.
This is now moving at 35 miles per hour. Is this?
Yeah, he's just gonna look. I'm gonna go up to the next one and look.
Yep. All right, so at 6:58 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near Bridgewater to near Clayton, 7 miles southeast of Milltown, moving east at 35 miles per hour. We got 60-mile-an-hour winds. What do we got?
I'm gonna stop and
Okay.
pull it back and in here.
Okay. Oh, you found a. Yeah, you want to get positioned at a good spot so you're not going to get flipped. It's moving east at 35 miles an hour. Areas impacted: Bridgewater and Freeman. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we get. There's also torrential rainfall that's occurring with this, and this does have a tornado possible tag on it. I'm gonna kind of move things a little bit if I can on the camera here. Is that good?
Yep, that's straight ahead at that storm. That's right. Kind of where the inflow and the notch is.
That's a good view?
Yep.
Okay. So what you're looking at right now is where that inflow is, and the notch in our radar. If you guys are familiar with looking at any radars, probably the best one out there, in my opinion, is Weatherfront. Download it today. $10. If you have an Android, unfortunately not yet, but they are working on it. The hail core is right over top.
Look at that motion.
Oh wow!
Just pumping in.
It's just pumping all of it in. But the hail core has significantly increased, or the hail core right now is 80 kilograms m squared. With that,
That would be like.
that's almost. Yeah, it's maxed out. The hail on this, I don't know why they don't have anything on this hail. Well, it says 1 inch in diameter. I think it's going to be upgraded to larger than that at this point. Is that thunder? Oh, no, it's there. Okay. And 50,000 feet for the tops.
Look at Otis.
Otis project is going to be passing us here shortly.
Look at this. Otis.
Yes. Well, we're right here. We're ahead of them.
2.75 inch significant hail, probability of severe hail 100%.
Oh wow.
That's just to our north.
That's just to our north, and then Freeman now has an update here. Severe thunderstorm warning including Hartford, Lenox, and Freeman. Quarter-size hail. Tornado is possible. These signatures on velocity are crazy.
That's eerie how quick.
Oh, they extended the severe thunderstorm warning.
Okay, yes, I know, I got it, Nate. Yeah, and it's... So this new update shows this storm has now picked up speed. At 7:02, severe thunderstorm. The severe thunderstorm warning does include southwestern Minnehaha County in southeastern South Dakota, northwestern Lincoln County in southeastern South Dakota, southern McCook County in southeastern South Dakota, Turner County, northeastern Hutchinson County. Severe thunderstorm were located along a line extending from near Bridgewater to Dolton to near Freeman, moving at east 40 miles per hour. Severe thunderstorms will be near Marion and Canastota and Monroe about 7:10. Parker and Lake Vermilion State Recreation Area around 7:15. Hurley around 7:20. Other areas: Wall Lake, Chancellor, Humboldt, Montrose. Remain aware that this could end up being a tornado in there, because they do have in the warning itself, they say tornado possible. We're gonna have to switch over to this because we got too much rain on the yeah. All right, try and see if I can get this over just a bit.
Up, they're almost here.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be passing us right here.
No? They have another turn that they have to take.
What do you mean they have another turn that they had to take? They're heading south to still on 81. They're...
No, they're on South Dakota Highway 44.
Okay. Folks, this is nope, we just, you can certainly see the motion happening there.
Really rise motion. It's going quick.
Yep.
The top of those clouds are going to the northeast, and these are coming back to the southeast. So you got a lot of different motion going on.
And that's what you don't want to see if you don't want a tornado. Oh. forgot I was muted. Huh. I could probably stop recording at this point.
There's scales.
Yep. Sorry, Bat Diamond Paying. Sorry, there's the audio. We had it muted. We're so we're getting there. Thanks for joining in here. Make sure that if you're not hitting the storms are getting kind of crazy there. They are for sure. These storms are going to be impacting to the Sioux Falls area very, very soon. It's going to be impacting to the Wall Lake area, which would be on the west side of Sioux Falls. Let's see. It's a very large system, so I'm trying to get the details. Wall Lake, somewhere in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So that'd be the western edge of Sioux Falls. And we can kind of see, you guys can't see right here, but look at that outflow boundary.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's up. There's the severe thunderstorm warning that includes Flandreau and Pipestone, Flandreau, South Dakota, and Pipestone, Minnesota. So these storms are popping up all over the place. But the main one that we're watching out for is actually the one that is between Freeman and Wolf Creek, Hutterite Colony, near Highway 81. It is recycling and starting to show quite a few. Can you make it not come to Sioux Falls? Well, no, I can't force that, but thank you. It would be nice, right? Another thing that I do want to mention is these do have quite a bit of hail in them. Let's take a look here. Vertical integrated liquid. Thankfully, it does look like the hail is starting to. It's still dangerous, but the Canastota, between Canastota and Dalton, that is heading towards the Humboldt and Hartford and eventually Sioux Falls area, if it keeps its act together, then you could see some hail. Andrew says, "Turn the storm away." Yeah, I know. He doesn't want the hail core. Well, it could end up being nothing as far as the hail goes. It all depends on if this can keep its act together, and it could get pretty messy as it goes closer to Sioux Falls, and then it could recycle and build back up. The dew points right now over in Sheldon, Iowa is 81. Laverne is 70. So and Sioux Falls, the dew points are 73. So it isn't like this is going into a cooler environment. It's going into a very moist and storm capable environment. How big hail? The hail, according to the actual tag for it, is saying that the hail could be up to 1 inch in diameter. So that is possible. However, it is also possible that the hail could reach the surface and melt before it reaches the surface and be much smaller, because it is pretty warm in the Sioux Falls area still. And so I don't want you to think, oh yeah, absolutely, 1 inch hail, you said, that type of thing. No, we can't guarantee that. And if you look at the dew points, even where we are on our live stream, 69-degree dew point with almost 90-degree temp.
It's a big spread.
It's a big spread right now. And just so you guys are understanding what's going on, a little bit more. What I'll try and do is I'll try and bring up some information here as best as I can. So that you guys can kind of see on the Weatherfront app here where all of this is going. Bear with me one moment. What do you got? That would be good. All right, folks, I'm just gonna show you this storm information here as best as I possibly can. And I apologize for blocking the view, but I think at this point that's the most important, is seeing live radar. Again, if you do not have a live radar app, the one that I would recommend strongly, and I'm not getting money to say this, I genuinely appreciate Dylan and the team at Weatherfront. They are amazing with this app. They really have a very well put together app, and we'll put it into motion here for you. You can see where those storms are moving towards and continuing to kind of grow as it moves through Parker and points to the southwest of Sioux Falls. The other thing that I do want to mention is we're not done with this on the southern storms. We've got more back building happening over by Parkston area. It's just kind of continuing to back build a little bit. Do I think that that's going to continue to grow into Sioux Falls? No, I think we're going to start seeing what's called cold pooling, where that front is going to overrun and overtake the storms, because they're not really moving that fast. And because they're not moving that fast, in my opinion, the colder air is probably going to overtake and cause some of these to possibly collapse. They're still dangerous, but possibly collapse at some point. Now, that doesn't mean further south that there's not going to be stuff happening. Exact opposite, actually. I truly believe some areas like Yankton and Vermilion could end up having some impact here within the next hour or so as we go through there. Let's take a look at one weather model estimate. Again, this is just a weather model estimate. This is not a guarantee of what time this is going to happen. This is just an estimate. So bear with me as I push through this as best as I possibly can. I'm going to span it out here, and this is a look at what 8 p.m. may look like. And as you can see, it's got it pretty well matched spot on. And then as we go through each time frame, you do see a possibility of redevelopment to the south much later after dark, and then even midnight and 1 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, you can. So that is what we are generally concerned about. And then by the time it gets to 2 o'clock in the morning, Sioux City, Dakota Dunes area will have huge windbag event. Could be a possibility of some embedded tornadoes in there. Definitely torrential rain, so flash flooding is going to be a major concern. Hail, all modes of severe weather still possible. As we get into 3 o'clock in the morning, we're looking at Storm Lake area, even back over into areas of Mitchell, and then Pierre, some more redevelopment over in Pierre, South Dakota for our viewers that are over there. You know, there's definitely a possibility that this will go a little while. If I move this along to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, yeah, it pretty much dies out there. But look at that, north of Des Moines, still a little bit there. That's more along the lines of some rain, heavier bands of rain, some flash flooding in the northern portion of Iowa. And then down here just to the northwest of Omaha area, that would be a concern for likely hail and again flash flooding possibilities. So that's a kind of a time-lapse loop of what we are thinking based on one weather model. We do have a comparison model to bring it against, and I'm going to try to see if I can get that to pull up here. 1 second. If we have the latest. Nope, the NAM does not update. I keep forgetting it's not until about 8 or 9 o'clock. So we'll go back to live radar. Here's what's happened. As you all have, are aware, Huron, South Dakota got impacted earlier tonight with winds that were 100 plus miles per hour. There's extensive damage in Huron. 105 mile per hour winds were reported at 5:03 at the Huron Regional Airport. 90 mile an hour gusts were reported near Alpena, and that was 4:54, which I believe we were kind of right on top of that. Wessington Springs had a report of 73 mile an hour winds, so we were within those. The problem with our live stream was twofold. We had a very difficult time with internet. We were punching hail cores, and with those hail cores, it made it very difficult to get a signal for anything to break through that. So that's the difficult part. Watertown is done for the night. We're not expecting additional development for Watertown area. I'll run through the weather model since you guys are asking. I appreciate all you guys asking about certain areas. Back this up a little bit. Yeah, Watertown is pretty much done. As you can see, 9 p.m. it clears out and it's all done. That has already gotten cold pool played out, and we're now all these southern storms is where it's at. We're likely going to be stopping the live. Hey, howdy, thank you, Ago. Can't say your name there. AGO something or another. Appreciate you being here, and make sure that you like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. We want to get our watch hours out up, you know, for staying on here longer, and we also want to make sure that we can get our subscribers up so that we can start bringing you more content regularly on YouTube and not just our Facebook page. So appreciate it very much. Let's go ahead and see what the roof cam has. As you can see, this is a look at our roof cam and what that's kind of looking like. We'll span over here a little bit further so you guys can see the end of the structure, kind of where the sun is glowing out there. Beautiful sun. We're over by Turkey Ridge, about 7 miles to go to Turkey Ridge area. I'm going to span this PTZ camera over a little bit different way to get a different view here. That way you guys can kind of see the storm structure from that standpoint. That's a look at what's in front of us.
There's the sun.
Oh, Huron called to level 3. I'm not surprised.
What was that?
Alright, so we definitely have plenty of structure still here, but it's more of a high base at this point, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and it's kind of more just kind of